Hello, happy you're here. Oh, come on in, Mala. We are having the first snow since December. It's snowing outside. We are getting a snowstorm that's only gonna last about 2 days because then on Wednesday, it's meant to chuck it down. Oh, there's blue jays at our bird feeder. Oh, we saw a cardinal out there the other day. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach him before he flies away. Come on, come on. Don't die on me now. I need to invest in a game cam and point it just at the bird feeders, or they have those little bird feeder cams. Maybe I should get one of those. Look at it. I've reached that point in adulthood where I'm ready to bird watch. I'm ready to learn about birds. I'm ready to look at them. Oh, bye. We had blue jays at our bird feeder. So the plan over the next couple of days is to, oh my God, we've got a mattress in the living room today. We're having a mattress day in here. You know what we do here at Snow Days, mattress. The last few days I've had a sick kiddo and I haven't gotten a lot of sleep because I was staying up with sick kiddo. Whenever one of them is sick, I always sleep in the room with them. So there was not a lot of sleeping a couple days ago. And because of that, I've just been very stuck to. I have had a little shadow, so I haven't done a lot of choresy things, which has been fine, but I need to catch up. I have a to-do list as long as my arm. So I've got a to-do list that's like a mile long, and I need to catch up on it, and there's new things being added to it all the time. Like today on the list of things to do was to pull out my stove and clean behind it. So hopefully that'll happen in the next couple of days. And it's just getting everything back on track after illness. I feel like I make a video like this every few months because someone's sick. I was sick last week and then I had a sick kid this week. We're cleaning, we're tidying, we're hopefully doing deep cleaning things, all while preparing for a giant storm, which is meant to mimic the big storm we had right before Christmas that put the entire state out of electricity for 5 days. So, rumor is that they've already started calling people in to come help with what's gonna happen, which, I don't know, man. We're gonna see what happens. A couple of things that have been set at the top of my list since being on sick kid duty has been to finally fold the basket of laundry that was sitting in my dining room that was just towels and pillowcases. Like the easiest thing to fold and put away. I was just putting it off so much, so finally did that, managed to put it away, and now I've got to change all of the bedding. I'm out of breath from having just changed the kids' bedding. And now, that was just the warm-up for this. I don't think I'm gonna do the duvet though. It's not a duvet day. It's not a duvet day. We'll do the duvet. Actually, I just put this on not that long ago. It stays, but I will do the sheets because the sheets need doing. How often are you guys buying new pillows? Like, what is the lifespan of a pillow? I feel like if you're asking the question, it might be time for new pillows. I also broke a nail trying to put a pillowcase on because my nails are so flimsy. I'm just gonna grab the vacuum real quick because the dog hair in here is insane. When we eventually complete this upstairs, I'm gonna have to have an upstairs vacuum and a downstairs vacuum because there's no way anything will get done if I have to move from one floor to the other with a vacuum. Working my way down the list, I need to do the cat box, which I will spare you the time lapse of doing the cat box, okay? What I had envisioned doing this past weekend instead of caring for a sick child was going through this backlog, this back storage space, and full inventory and full reorganize it. Go through expiration dates. Organize it in a better way. Throw out disgusting things. So fingers crossed we can still get to this. That would be wonderful. And make a plan eventually to only store things down here that we actually use a lot of. I feel like we started building this out in 2020, like the start of COVID times we started building this out. And it was more or less like, what's left at the store that could last on these shelves? What do we kind of like to have? We didn't really take stock of what we would actually use and remember was down here. So we have so many beans. Black beans, kidney beans, baked beans, chickpeas. So many beans. And I don't think we need that many beans. So we got to figure out a way to downsize the things we don't use as much and decide what things would be better stored here and make sure that the organization makes sense. Like we had a sack of potatoes that like went bad because we forgot that they were down here, and then the goo just dripped on things. I would love to one day, now this is not anytime soon, but this summer I want to do more gardening bits, which will come up later. Not a lot. I'm not talking like full-on gardening. I mean, whatever it is I'm going to plant at the front of our house and practice there before I commit to a full garden, which we've had in the past, and I was not in a place to keep up with it. And also it was planted against my will. I did not want that garden, and yeah, I was the one who did the most work, so it was not a lot of work. But I would like to do a little bit this year, and one day in the far future I would love to try canning, but I want to make sure that we're canning things we actually would use and remember that we had. I don't want to can for the sake of canning. I don't want to do these things for the sake of doing it. I want it to actually be a productive thing. But I need to stop rambling because I do have some food that I don't want to go bad on the stove. So I'm gonna do the cat box, switch over the laundry, and head back up really quick. Oh, I hear your sister just woke up. Took a little break from Chorzy Bits, and Owen and I did some painting while Poppy took a nap, which she just woke up from. So Owen and Poppy both got these little wooden paint kits, and then I got this paint by number for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go get your sister. Ready to give us a snow check, Malo? My favorite part about mattress day is that I can lay here and play The Sims. So that's fun. I like that. That's my favorite part. I'm surprised at how quickly I cleaned behind my stove today, how fast I moved it, and then actually cleaned it. Usually a to-do task like that will sit on my to be done list for at least a week. But today I was just like, you know what? There's a few other things I can't really do on my list today because it involves like going out. So let's just do it. I'm here in the kitchen. I'm not doing anything. Let's just move this oven. And it was gross. Just like I thought it was going to be. But that is a thing that I have put on my reminders, so that way I will clean behind it more often, because that's an out of sight, out of mind task. Like, I don't think about what's going on under my oven very often. So I had to put it in as a reminder, so I'm going to be cleaning behind there more regularly. I think I saw this TikTok once about this person who cleaned under their fridge and their stove like once a week, and we're not doing that here. You kidding me? No. No. Couldn't be me, but I think an every 6 months is reasonable for dragging the oven out, giving it a clean. So that's on the list. Dave has just gone up and he's putting Owen to sleep right now, and then when he comes back down we're gonna chill here and watch the latest episode of Reacher. And then tomorrow we've got to do a big blitz clean because tomorrow is a packed day and we're having company over if weather allows, so we got a bit to do in the morning. Mulligan? Hi, buddy. We have friends coming in a little bit, and this is not a path. So it's time to do a little shoveling. Clear off our porch. That would have been a bit nicer to do if the sun was out on this side. Holy cow. Alright, thank you. Shut the door. Oh my goodness. We just had such a nice visit. The kids play so well together. I just love it. It's so much fun and just easy. Right now they are eating a quick dinner. My mom's about to come down from the office to come watch Pop, and then Owen's got to skate. This is a busy old day for him, and I think he's already feeling tired. Hi. So we've got one more activity to do, and then we'll be back, and then he does get to sleep in tomorrow. Yay! Yay! And have kind of a chilled morning before school. But Poppy does have swim in the morning. Have you had a good day so far? Yeah? Are you ready to go to skate? Yeah?
That'll be new for me. I did not be at skating for.
Not for a while. It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We've got like two weeks off. So it's been like 3 weeks since you've gone. The goal of this vlog was to get my house back on track after taking care of a sick kid, and it's turned into me waking up with a crazy bad headache and just feeling like I'm in sickness round 2 of the year, and it's only the 2nd week. So that's fun. So I've got my hot water bottle, I've got my tea, I'm going to watch the latest episode of Bob's Burgers and just try to relax a little bit. I still plan to try to clean up my house, but it's gone off the rails. I'm behind in everything, and that's fine. I am gonna try to pick at it today, but I think that's gonna take a long time. I think it's going to be a slow process to get everything back on track. So that's fine. This is just how life goes sometimes. You plan to do one thing and then something comes up and you have to try something different. Now it's resting time. Hopefully this splitting headache will go away and I can do some dishes and catch up on laundry and get back on track, which was the goal to begin with. But thank you so much for watching, and I will meet you in the next one.